What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video, day in my life in high ticket sales. I'm going to be showing you guys just all of the transparent stuff about what it's like working in high ticket sales. Currently 12:30 on a Tuesday. We just wrapped up the team meeting and I'm making food right now because I'm trying to eat more, trying to get bigger, lifting, all that kind of stuff. And then I'm going to go get some steps, and I have a call at 1 o'clock here with one of our closers. Also, just to show any of you guys who are skeptical, like $2,400 for my boy JB, straight commission day here, $7,000 from 3 deals for Amelia. It is real, and people are making a ton of money in it. It's how I made my first multiple hundreds of thousands, but I made my first 100K at 18 doing high ticket sales for an online influencer. For those of you guys who don't know what that means, it's basically like, think of those online influencers who have a coaching program. There's thousands of them. They teach people how to lose weight, make money, have better relationships, whatever it be. They teach people how to do something. They structure a program around it. They charge anywhere from $3,000 to $10,000 for the program. And they're not going to be taking the sales calls for that program. They're busy helping the people who buy the program. They're busy creating content for the program, all that kind of stuff. So they hire appointment setters and closers to work on their team, take all of these leads, all these people who are interested in their program, and sell them the program. And then they pay those people commission of whatever they sell. So I work for the influencer. Let's say it's a $10,000 program. I would make $1,000 on every single deal that I closed. That's how I made my first hundreds of thousands of dollars. Now I'm 21 and I manage one of these big teams. But yeah, just giving you guys a little bit of background. Okay, it's 3:30 p.m. Last couple of hours, I've been sitting here drinking my guru water and working straight up on my laptop. I have my laptop, and then I have my big computer. Big computer, I kind of do like meetings. Laptop, I do everything else. Call reviews, huddles with the team, just like admin work and QC and things like that. Really what I've been doing, like this is what they don't tell you, is what I've been doing. A lot of my day by day as sales manager is overseeing a lot of different stuff within our sales team and the sales process. So like, for example, it's enforcing, are our sales reps, our closers, our setters, are they using the script? Are they following the process the way they need to be? Are they on top of speed to lead, contacting people as soon as they opt in? Those are things that are important to me. Outside of that, like little things pop up. For example, our setter tracker was broken. So I became on ChatGPT, I became like an expert in Google Sheets, formulas, trying to figure out why our setter tracker was broken. That took like 30, 40 minutes. I finally got to the bottom of it. But the key here that I'm trying to explain to you guys is whether you're closing, whether you're setting, whether you're starting your own business, whatever it is, if you're trying to make money online, if you're trying to like live the way that you see all these people living online, the number one trait you can have is coachability and adaptability. If you can coach yourself or be coached by others and learn quickly, being able to be flexible, you're not just like somebody who's one directional, you're able to be multi-directional, you will be so much better off in business and life, and especially in high ticket sales. I'm telling you guys, if you can learn how to talk to all the different types of people, if you can learn how to think on your toes, if you can learn how to just like learn new skills and adapt to new systems, those are the things that most people are not good at. And if you want to make bank in high ticket sales, you need to be good at those things. It's not that complicated. You just need to be proficient at about everything. You don't need to be an absolute expert at like one thing. You just need to be proficient at multiple things, right? Like for me, I was always top closer or one of the top closers on every team I was on. I wasn't the best objection handler. I wasn't the best at discovery. I wasn't the best at pitching. I wasn't like the best at follow-up. But what did I do? I did all of those things well enough, and I did them consistently. And the number one thing that I did have that most people don't have is I just had conviction, self-belief, just confidence that I am going to show up on a call with the prospect and I'm going to close a deal. I'm going to enroll them in the program. And that was my mindset on every single call I ever took. I've taken thousands of sales calls. So if you guys want to get into high ticket sales, be confident, learn how to be proficient in all these different things, and you will crush it. That said, I want to show you guys something because a lot of the questions I get are like, how do I find coaches to sell for? Like all that kind of stuff. Guys, it is as simple as going on YouTube, going on TikTok, going on Instagram, any of these, and literally searching up like fitness coach. You can type any niche and search coach, and you'll go find fitness coaches. For example, Josh Bailey, guarantee you this dude has a high ticket offer. 1.8 million subscribers.
Imagine making
probably sells an offer through here. Oh, his website's down. I don't know. I would go to his Instagram. Coach. 2 years of real estate investing advice in 7 minutes. Coach Carson.
Hey there, welcome to Coach.
He's literally a coach right here. And you can see he has a toolkit you can download. 60,000 people have downloaded it. He has a sales team behind this. Okay? These people who teach people how to do something online, no matter what the niche, they build coaching programs around it that are $3,000 to $10,000, and you can make money selling for them. They need people. I don't know how many times I can stress this. They need good appointment setters who are calling these people. So for example, if I put in my information here and I'm like, yeah, let me get this free investing toolkit, then I'm going to put in my phone number, email, name, and there's going to be an appointment setter who calls me up and texts me and is like, hey, I saw you got this toolkit and saw you're interested in this. Curious, what had you looking into real estate investing? Next thing you know, they're having a conversation and they put you on a call with a closer who's going to close you into the program. Like, that is the way that these funnels work. It goes from them capturing all the leads on social media to an appointment setter who sets the appointment to a closer who jumps on the full-on sales call with you, closes you into the program. You pay for the program. You learn how to do whatever. The setter and closer get paid. So what are we doing? We are being the setter or the closer for these guys. So we get paid. We don't have to do any fulfillment. All we're doing is the sales side, selling people into the program. It's what I help people in my community do. It's what I've done myself. It's what I've helped tons of my friends do. And yeah, it's a very good business model. You learn sales and you close deals.
I was like, after the fact, funny enough, like this morning I was thinking about the call when I was like, bro.
Right?
Yeah.
Rather than like throwing on whatever else, just watch this. Like, you don't need to analyze the whole thing, but I at least want you to watch it. It's one of my one call closes. It's with a couple. Okay, I just had a phone call. It's like 6 o'clock. I just had a phone call with this guy who had a call with one of our closers yesterday. I called him up, basically manager frame. I was like, hey man, like, I'm the manager here. Want to check in, any questions you had? How was your call? Solved a couple of his questions. Now he's going to be piffing with us tonight. And yeah, basically like a 30-minute call with the dude. Don't sleep on, like, if you're in sales and you're a closer, or if you're wanting to get into high ticket sales, don't sleep on the follow-up. Do not sleep on the little work that most people will not do, because that's where 99% of your deals will come through. Not 99%, but maybe like actually realistically 30 to 40% of your deals can come from follow-up. Think about if you're making 10 grand a month, you could be making 13 or 15 grand a month simply by doing follow-up. That said, I am about to go to the sauna. I was gonna go to the golf range, but I don't know. One thing that you guys also need to understand is all of you guys want success overnight. You guys want success so fast. You want it to be easy. You don't wanna have an interview fall through. You don't want to do an outreach message where the influencer doesn't respond. You don't want to invest in yourself if you have a couple grand saved up because you don't want to join a program. Like, you guys don't want to do all of this, but you want success. You guys want the cool cars, the flashy lifestyle, traveling the world, making good money, not having to work a 9 to 5, not having to be in an office. And these are all things that I take for granted sometimes now. And I try to remind myself not to. But the way I got here was by enduring the suck, right? Like Hormozy talks about this a lot. He says I get happier the harder it gets because I know that less people will follow me. And it's like, wow, that is so true. The harder it gets, the less people are willing to do that work. So you should be happier. If something is hard, if it takes risk, if it takes balls, if it takes you investing in yourself, you should be happy. If it's more friction, that means less people are going to do it, right? Because if it's scary for you, it's also scary for other people. But if you can do those things, regardless of whether it's scary or whatever else, you will become more successful. And that's something I constantly remind myself of and you guys should too. All right, guys, something I'm working on. It's like 6:30 almost. Working on a couple of training modules for my academy students right now. So people in my mentorship who want to work with me to learn high ticket sales, I help them, and I'm redoing a lot of the modules right now. So like you can see, I do like full on breakdowns here.
All right, guys, in this module, I'm going to be breaking down the appointments on one of these.
So this is basically just like walking them through everything, refilmed this video. 2 deals come together, and then we have this third one that I think I already told you guys about that I'm helping one of our closers with. And then we had another one earlier today. So we're at 3 deals on the day. We have another one, and then we have a referral deal as well. I don't know if that'll be today or not, but should end the day at like 4 deals for the team, which is a pretty solid day. It's basically like the pace we want to maintain. So good to see. And yeah, closers are making a lot of money doing that. I can't talk about exactly like how much money they're making, but these guys drive cool cars, live a cool life, travel the world, make bank, and enjoy the process. That's basically my whole day working in high ticket sales. It's pretty straightforward, pretty simple. If you guys want to get in the community, go ahead and shoot me a message on Instagram, or just go down in the description and apply. Both of those are down in the description. Get in rocket sales, man, if you want to be in the high ticket sales space. Great community, great job opportunities, great network, great training, great access to me, all that kind of stuff that you need to actually crush it in this space. But yeah, if you guys have any questions, just hit me up about it, and make sure to subscribe, because I'm going to be dropping videos on videos on videos, just dropping sauce for you guys. And I will see you in the next one.